Avery's mother told her she should only poop every 10 days, change her underwear once a month, and wash her hair once every 3 months. She called it the feminine aura, claiming it was the secret to attracting rich men. Maya knew it was just an STD, genital warts, a condition that needed real medical treatment. She had genuinely tried to take her roommate to the clinic, but later, when Avery's dreams of marrying into the elite were shattered, her mother blamed Maya. She stormed the dorm and strangled Maya to death with a pair of underwear. During the police questioning, Avery said she was just too scared to unlock the door. She said that since Maya ruined her chance at a high-status marriage, being murdered was just karma. When Maya opened her eyes again, she was back to the day she had tried to convince Avery to see a doctor. Still with me? Good. Because this is the part that changes everything. Maya sat there, her heart hammering against her ribs, looking at the familiar, stifling dorm room. It was that exact same day. Avery was sitting in the corner, clutching her arms, looking completely bewildered. Linda, Avery's mother, grabbed her by the arm, dragged her out, and announced to everyone in the room that her daughter had developed this condition. She was bragging about the feminine aura. Maya felt a jolt of ice-cold fear run down her spine. She had lived through this exact moment once before. In her past life, Linda had announced Avery's condition just like this. She had no intention of letting her daughter get medical help. She truly believed this aura was a sign of health. The rest of the family thought it was insane, but no one dared to speak up against her. Maya had originally wanted to stay out of it, but she noticed how red and embarrassed Avery looked, shrinking into herself. Maya had stepped in, using her experience as a teacher to explain that this was a medical issue, not a sign of vitality, and that it would cause Avery serious problems with her social life and self-esteem. But now, staring at Linda, Maya felt a bitter, cold smile pull at the corner of her lips. She wasn't going to play the hero this time. She looked at Linda and nodded with forced enthusiasm. Sister-in-law, you're absolutely right. This feminine aura is a rare gift. Only someone who doesn't understand high society would fail to appreciate it. She was incredibly satisfied, and she immediately decided that she would help Avery sign up for a badminton class, just to help that aura ferment and grow. Maya could have applauded her own performance. The show was just beginning. On the weekend, Maya's mom called her home for dinner. The moment she stepped through the door, a wall of raw, pungent meat mixed with heavy cumin hit her dead in the face. She almost threw up. There was no need to guess. It was the smell radiating off Avery. This time, it seemed even more intense than the last. At the dinner table, Linda was practically beaming. Guess what? The badminton class I signed Avery up for? It was supposed to be one coach for 3 students, but it got upgraded to one-on-one. They didn't have to ask to know the reason. The other students were so disgusted by Avery's stench that they refused to train with her. The training center, afraid of losing business, had no choice but to isolate her with a private coach. Avery still had a shred of self-respect left, tugging on her mother's arm, begging her to stop talking. Linda just rolled her eyes at her and kept bragging. What are you scared of? We're saving money and getting premium treatment. Whoever can't handle it can just leave. We paid our money too. Why should we have to accommodate them? Avery went silent. She didn't know if she actually believed her mother's deranged theory, or if she was just too speechless to argue. Lying, having successfully bullied her way into a bargain, felt great about herself. She even posted about her victory on social media. My daughter has the feminine aura. Everywhere she goes, she gets VIP treatment. She posted a photo of Avery in her gym clothes, waving a badminton racket. Maya was incredibly thankful that smartphones hadn't invented a smell-o-vision feature yet, or she would have been weeping from the stench through the screen. Maya liked the post and commented, Qianqian has a natural advantage. It's not that others yield to her, it's that nobody dares challenge her. Her words hit Linda's sweet spot. She replied with several smug emojis. The badminton class was a massive win for Linda. As long as she used the BO trump card, she could save a fortune. Maya heard from her mom that Linda was now constantly buying marked-down clothes at the mall. Because once Avery tried them on, nobody else could wear them. If the shop owners asked Linda to pay for the damages, she would throw a massive tantrum in the middle of the store. She'd play the victim, claiming the shop didn't put up a sign saying customers with body odor couldn't try on clothes. She'd constantly accuse the shop owners of discrimination. To To avoid ruining their business, the owners had no choice but to swallow the loss, selling her the brand new, in-season items at a massive discount. From then on, whenever Linda saw an outfit she liked, she'd make Avery try it on. Then use the same method to force the store to sell it at a bargain. If her brother wasn't a grown man, she probably would have made them pay for his clothes, too. At first, Avery felt a little embarrassed. But she couldn't resist her mother's encouragement. Plus, the money they saved all turned into cakes and fried chicken that went straight into her stomach. She stopped resisting and even started actively cooperating. Avery, with her face covered in grease from the snack she was eating, bragged to Maya, "Auntie, you have no idea. The feeling of everyone stepping aside for you wherever you go is just too good." Maya sneered internally. But her expression didn't change at all. Covered in a stench, yet feeling self-important, she was probably the only one capable of that. Maya held her breath, backed away, and praised her. "Qian, you are such a clever little genius." Linda wasn't satisfied with just scoring cheap clothes. She wanted to leverage the body odor situation to get even more benefits. Maya suggested she become a parenting vlogger, and even helped her brainstorm a name and brand positioning. The feminine aura. Avery would introduce herself as a millennial mom, documenting the daily life of her daughter with body odor. Parenting, body odor, controversy. Maya had gathered all the ingredients for a viral disaster. It would be impossible for Linda not to get torn apart by the internet. Watching her set up the new account, Maya pretended to look concerned, but she didn't say a word to stop her. "Sister-in-law, you know what kind of people are on the internet. I'm genuinely worried that some people might get jealous that Avery has this feminine aura, and seeing us get special treatment might make them upset." Linda looked totally unbothered. "I'm telling you, you teachers have no vision. Anyone playing the internet game knows you're gonna get hate. Getting hate just proves I'm officially viral. Besides, they only hate me because they're triggered. I'm just going to lean into it and push their buttons." Maya nodded. Being this stubborn was perfect. The internet could curse her out, and she would never reflect. She would only be more convinced she was right. Only then could the conflict keep escalating. Maya told Linda to post more of Avery's daily life, preferably showing her face. That way, the internet's rage would have a specific target. At first, Linda's account didn't get much traction, until one day she posted a video. In the video, Avery scratched her armpit, smelled her own fingers, and showed a look of absolute intoxication. Then, she shoved her hand right into a cat's face. The little cat trotted over to sniff, but instantly turned away and gagged. In the video, not only was Avery unapologetic, she was laughing so hard she was bent over. "This stupid cat doesn't know what's good for it. It doesn't understand what the feminine aura is." That video got millions of views. A ton of people commented, "What did the poor cat do to deserve that? I have the freedom to discriminate against body odor. Taking a break from work to go beat up this brat." Linda held up her phone, making Maya appreciate the comment section. "See, these netizens are just jealous, hating what they don't have." She replied to the comments, telling them if they wanted the feminine aura, they just had to wire her $50, and she'd send them one of Avery's worn shirts. To Maya's surprise, some people actually took her up on it. People with bizarre fetishes bought Avery's unwashed clothes. Linda had absolutely no idea how serious the situation was. She bragged to everyone that Avery was her cash cow. Because of this, Avery became a local celebrity. Whenever Linda took her out, people would point and whisper, but she didn't feel embarrassed at all. "I'm basically a local influencer. It's normal for people to talk about me."